Hi, it's Corene today for Wild Orchid Crafts, and today I am making a shadow box. At the end of this video, I go over all the products used in today's video along with the product codes. I will also link them in the description box below, as well as the link for Wild Orchid Crafts. Today I'm using the Graphic 45 12x12 matchbook box. And as you can see, that normally has an inside piece. I've used that for another project, so I have just the outside piece that I'm working with today. But I will be using some black chipboard, lightweight chipboard, to enclose the sides. So that's the packaging for this box. That's actually for an 8x8 box. So again, I'm using the 12x12. And the lightweight chipboard that I'm using is 4x12, and I've scored it at 1 inch on either side. And this will leave me with a 2-inch piece that will close up that gap perfectly. I'm going to be using some black acrylic paint, and I do give this box 2 coats of paint. These take paint so well. They're so easy to paint. So I paint the entire box, leaving the inside, knowing that I'm adding paper to the inside. I do cover the back of the box with paint, however, I end up adding paper to that as well. And I did paint my chipboard as well, so it's a perfect match to the black. I'm using My Mind's Eye Find Your Wings and Fly collection. I absolutely love this paper collection. Now I'm adding some brush-on glue to both my tabs on the one piece, and I will close that off. Then I will go ahead and add in my paper before adding the next piece of chipboard. So I added adhesive to almost my entire piece of paper, leaving the top open. This way it's not adhered down, so when I slip in my next piece of chipboard, I can slide it in under my paper, and that way my paper will cover that seam. So now I just slip that in, and I'm making sure that it's adhered down well, and that encloses my box. So I've added my paper. I'm going to add the paper to the sides, the top and the bottom, and the back as well. The top piece of this box I cut with my Cameo, so it's a perfect match. I just measured it out and cut it. And now I'm using a 4.5 square photo that I left a little bit of a white border on it, and I will be matting that with the same paper collection. So at this point, I'll let you sit back and enjoy the process. If you have any questions, please leave me a comment. And like I've stated, all the product codes will be in the description box below, as well as the link for Wild Orchid Crafts. So I hope you enjoy this process, and thanks so much for watching.
Thanks so much for watching me start to finish. This was a lot of fun to make, and I just absolutely love Wild Orchid Craft flowers. So let me just quickly go through what I used, and also the product codes will be in the description box below as well. So I used a couple of the cream cherry blossoms. These are MKX056. These come in several colors. I used some of the 40 Mix Pink Tone Hip RoseBuds, and these are GST014. I used a few of the white leaves with stem, 30 millimeter, and these are MKX450. I used a few of the double head pearl stamens. These are MKX565. The 50 white baby pink center wild rose, 30 millimeter, and these are QVR026. My favorite flowers, these are the 50 mixed pastel tone chrysanthemums, and this is the set C, QVR031. And these are some of my favorites as well. These are the 50 mixed pastel color tulip flowers with leaf stems, MKX212. I also used the white spiral stamens, MKX576. And if you noticed, I cut one of these in 4 different pieces, so these go quite a ways. And I believe lastly I used the white organza rose trimming. This is MKX366, and this is just absolutely stunning. I did also use this stunning clock that is right here, and they have several laser cuts to choose from. This one is the Blueberry Swirls clock cutout, GST067. If you have any questions, please leave me a comment, and I really appreciate you watching. All the product codes will be in the description box below, along with the link to Wild Orchid Craft. Thanks so much for watching.